So today my topic is a S7-1200 PLC with communicating with distributed IOs Beckhoff 3120. This is a bus coupler and this distributed IOs. This is my bus coupler and this is a Profibus connector, and here you can see here this is a address point. This is the my address point, Profibus address set point. This is a Profibus address set knob. We can manually adjust what address we require. And this Profibus bus coupler, one is a run LED, bus fault or diagnostic, and these are LED. This is a green and all these are red. And here we are connecting 24-volt DC supply. These are 24-volt DC supply, and this is a, here you can see this red is a 24-volt DC and this is a negative blue color. So this negative and this 24-volt for bus supply to all distributed IOs. We can feed internally 24-volt DC supply, and this 24-volt DC is the only, this 24-volt DC is the this bus coupler unit, this bus coupler unit, and other this 24-volt is a distributed IOs. And here we are using distributed input is a KL1809. This is a input and this input is a 16 bit. 16 input we can connect easily, and you can see here one wire is connected is the one number address. This one number address we are connecting 124-volt DC. One side this 124-volt DC and other side is a connected here. So when I press this button, this my input is high. When we press this 24-volt, this side to pass this side. So this is a 24-volt DC. Now I explain the most important thing. This is a KL2809. This is a 16-bit output, and last one is a bus termination. This is a KL9010. This is a bus termination. This is a bus termination means inform this is a my last, no, not any more input or output address. So every distributed IOs we are connecting last KL9010. This is a distributed indetermination card. So here we are connecting Profibus cable, and other side my S7-1200 PLC is connected, and this Profibus communication distributed IOs, and this is the address. So first of all, address we understand, this is the address, and this address is a multiplied by x1 means, and this is a x10. So we also know the Profibus address is the maximum we can set 126. 1 to 126. In my last video or other Profibus video, I also explained Profibus address. So here you can see this is a set is 0 and both are knob are set at 0. So if we are using set 2, so just we move this 1 and 2. So this is a address set 2 and this is a 2 and this is 0. So if we are using 20, suppose I want to set address 0. So first of all I set 0 and this is a 2. So this address is called 20. Profibus address is a 20. You can see here. So if I set 2, so this is a set just like 0, and after 0 we are set 2. So this is a Profibus address methoding. After we connecting this cable here, this Profibus status is change. So communication right now there no communication. So bus fault and other indication is active. IO error, IO run. So my Profibus cable. So this is my Profibus cable and resistance is on condition. Both side resistance is, this is a resistance. Resistance is a on condition. Now off and now on. So this is my end Profibus cable, no any extension this Profibus cable, so resistance is on. Now I connected this my Profibus cable. You can see after connection established Profibus. So IO error. Now I diagnostic this is. So this is a IO error at coming. Once I restart my system, 24 volt, now 24 volt AC is I off, and again on. So this is my resistance is on. So right now there is a run and bus fault and diagnostic LED is on. So after I explain in my TIA portal, you easily understand how to configure this distributed IOS Profibus communication. So in this hardware section, I explain this is the my hardware, and after that I explain how to establish this communication. I again power off, and let's see what happened. My IO error is active. No, IO error is off. So communication diagnostic is off, run is high, and both red LED is off. This, if any red LED is on, means any challenge to establish communication. So this is a run is green and IO run is green. So these two LED is important. So these two LED is green means my system is healthy, and these two LEDs for 24 volt DC power supply is available in my module. So in TIA portal, now move in TIA portal, I will explain how to connect this hardware as just like hardware to in software. After that, I demonstrate when I press 24 volt DC. So just like you can see in my TIA portal how to this system is working. So I go to TIA portal software,